Now we will consider the sequencing by hybridization as a Hamiltonian path problem. So if we consider that we have two elements uh, representing P and Q, and they have overlapping with each other, and they are considered as the overlap PQ is equal to L minus 1. So if the last alphabet, that is L minus 1 of the P is overlapping with the first alphabet L minus 1 of the Q, then we can say that we can construct a graph, directed graph H, by introducing the vertices in the graph, and we can connect those vertices, and we can also connect the vertices through the edges having the P and Q value. And we can say that if the graph has the weighted spectrum S and L, then we can construct a vertices that has the edges having the value P and Q. So in this case there will be a one-to-one correspondence between the path and the DNA fragment has the weight of spectrum S and L. So the spectrum presented in this figure, we can see the figure here, correspond to the sequence reconstruction, that is ATG, CA, GG, TCC, and which is the only path visiting all vertices of H. So we can say that ATG, TGC, they are the substrings of this superstring, and this S is the ATG, we have already say that TGC and up to the GAC, but this is written in the sequence reconstruction, and we can say that the sequence reconstruction as a Hamiltonian path approach, and in the Hamiltonian path approach the problem is the NP complete, and as the graph overlap and it becomes a larger, and this approach ceases to be a practically useful since the Hamiltonian path problem is NP complete. And we can see that this is the reconstruction path, and the last nucleotide is overlapping with the first nucleotide of the next vertex. So this is the path it can follow, and this spectrum is the I tulip from the spectrum S, and it has the edges that is overlapping with the I tulips. So the all vertices, they correspond to the sequence reconstruction, and we will get the sequence. So in this figure we can see that there are two possibilities, and the multiple sequence reconstruction, and we will get the two types of strings, that is, one is the AT starting from ending with CA, this is one, and other one is starting from ATG and ending at GCA, this one. So we can get two different types of paths by using the Hamiltonian path problem. So each path corresponding the two possibilities we have already discussed. So we can say the Hamiltonian path problem is NP complete.